Now, in wrestling entertainment, which Paul Levesque knows nothing about, it's always good to either have a solid gimmick or portray like maybe a character that you grew up seeing on TV that hasn't been overdone or whatever. Whatever works, right? Resemble something. Make yourself familiar in some kind of way in entertainment fashion. And Liv Morgan has done that. And I don't know if Liv Morgan has ever talked about this, but I know she's inspired by a certain character. It's in her stance. You will see her pose like that all the time, with one knee bent and one leg standing straight. Let's go through some photos, because there is plenty of photos like this. I've only took quite a few because I didn't want to spend forever on this, but sometimes she does a variation of it like this. But either way, one knee bent, one leg standing straight. One knee bent, one leg standing straight. It's either going to be like this or like this, but usually it's going to be like this. Even when she's on TV. When she really gets into character. During her promos, segments, you see her in this stance. And it's not by accident, because she's always doing it. I couldn't help but notice her pose. Her pose. Very familiar pose. Very beautiful pose. Okay. All kidding aside, does this look familiar to anybody? Who do y'all think Liv Morgan is trying to be? Hell, is pretty much in her name, honestly. Does this look familiar to anybody? Oh, it don't? I grew up playing these Capcom games, so I know exactly where she got this from. Oh yeah, I know who you are a fan of, Liv Morgan. You are portraying yourself as... It's coming. I can get this together. Okay. Morgan Enslin. Yes, I know where you got your stance from, baby girl. Okay. Now, this is good. We need a Morgan type character. Okay. So I'm definitely not against the idea. Hell, even this picture on the right, at the bottom right here, is something like what Liv Morgan does. She really gets into her Morgan Enslin character. Does she not? I know those boobs are extra pixelated. I used to have a crush on this character, by the way, as a kid. Playing Marvel vs. Capcom 1 growing up. So you can see. Just next time you see Liv Morgan in a segment or something, right? Just analyze this. Like you'll see her stand like that when she's in a ring during a segment. She's inspired by Morgan Enslin. Interesting, huh? Yeah, that certainly made her a draw. Because with that whole Riot Squad thing, she was not going nowhere with that. Even though she always had potential, but now she got to live it out. She, So yeah, folks. And I guess Cody Rhodes is trying to be, I don't know, Homelander. Now, whether or not he's good at it, that's you be the judge of that. But anyhow, Liv Morgan has done a very good job in a way, or at least a good enough job, acting like Morgan Enslin. She can't go too far because then you won't be PG. So you know how that is. Even though Raw is on Netflix. So anyhow, yeah, y'all. Let me stop rambling on. I've already made my point here that Liv Morgan is Morgan Enslin. Peace out.